everyone. Let's turn simple stitches into a stunning flower. This flower will bring the spring to life. So let's stitch together. So all we need is yarn. I'm taking weight 3 cotton yarn, a crochet hook. This is 2.5 millimeter crochet hook, and some pearls. I need 6 pearls per flower and a scissor. So first we will insert these pearls inside this yarn. Once you have inserted all the beads, we will tie them together with a permanent knot. While tying, make sure it is all nice and tight. So make a permanent knot. And then just trim out the excess yarn. Now insert your hook inside and grab this loop to this side and make a slip knot. After making a slip knot, we will make 3 chains. 1, 2 and 3. After making 3 chains, we will make a single crochet between these 2 pearls. So insert your hook, grab a loop and make a single crochet. Pull it tighter and again make 3 chains. 1, 2, 3 and make a single crochet. Three chain and single crochet. So repeat the same for these 3 and I'll meet you at the end. So I made the last 3 chains and we will be slip stitching where we started. After that, we will insert our hook inside this loop here and make a slip stitch. And now we will make 8 chains. So I made the first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth. After making 8 chains, insert your hook in the second chain from the hook. So this is where my hook is. This is the first chain. So this is the second chain. Into your second chain, insert your hook, yarn over and pull up a loop. Again, don't insert in the third one, but under this chain, we will pull up a loop. This is the second time. Third time. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh. Eighth. Nine. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After repeating this for 14 times, now you have total 15 loops on the hook. We will now yarn over and pull this loop through all the loops at once. So for that, keep the base with these 2 fingers and pull it. And now push the hook towards the upper side. And now yarn over and pull through all the loops at once. And then we will slip stitch in the same chain, 3 chain gap. So insert your hook there and slip stitch and pull it tighter. So this finishes first petal. Now we will move on to the second petal. For that, we will insert our hook here in the next 3 chain gap. Insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Again, we will make 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. After making 8 chains, we will insert our hook in the second chain from the hook, yarn over, pull up a loop. And now don't insert your hook inside the chain but under the chain, yarn over and pull up a loop. So we will repeat this 14 times. So 1, 2, 3. This is the third time, fourth, fifth. Just pull the loops little lengthier so that at the end when you are pulling the yarn through all the loops, it will be easier for you to handle. So I made fifth time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. After repeating this for 14 times, now we will pull the yarn through all the loops. So yarn over and pull through all the loops at once. And then we will slip stitch in the same 3 chain gap. And this finishes the second petal. Now insert your hook in the next 3 chain gap and make a slip stitch. Now again make 8 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After making 8 chains, insert your hook in the second chain, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull a lengthy loop, and now under the chain, second time, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. After repeating this for 14 times, now yarn over and pull through all the loops at once. And this finishes third petal. And now we will slip stitch in the same chain gap. So this is where we started and this is where we will end this petal. So this is the third petal. Repeat the same for the next 3 and I'll meet you at the end of the 6th petal. I made the last petal, 6th petal, and now I'll slip stitch in the same 3 chain gap. If you want to use it as a keychain, this is where you make the chains here. Make some 30-35 chains and slip stitch in the same place so that you can get a hanging. If you are just using as a flower applique, chain 1 and cut the yarn. Slowly remove the yarn. Don't forget to weave this tail. Hope you like this tutorial. If you do, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you so much.